Oh, hey. You okay? No, it's okay. Let's go get something to eat. I'm starving. About a year, and it's actually Sir Robert de Medallius. Why do you ask? And what am I? The daughter of a Nord war chieftain. Your point being... Well, he hasn't let me down so far, and he's a lot of fun. Dragonborn, you know me. I like to have fun, right? I'm still young. How do you think I'll be, stuck with one of the other noble suitors? Maybe one day I will get married to a Coral or to a Shaden Hall. But right now, I don't want to worry about it. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Don't you think I know that? It's hard for me too. Hey, why don't we go grab a drink? Talk about old times. I know a great tavern just round the corner. Would you like that? Come on then, let's go. Wonder if we'll bump into your adoring fan again. We're almost there. With a bit of luck, we'll get a side table. Here it is, the foaming flask. Come on, sit over here.
Welcome to the Foaming Flask. Make yourselves at home.
I'll have what you're having, as long as it's got alcohol in it and strong.
Well-met citizen, what can I get you? Take a seat. I'll be right over. Here you go, on the house.
Thanks.
Wow, what is this stuff?
Hey, do you remember that time we got thrown out of the Bannered Mare? Yeah. I never did find out why I could do that, you know. I just kinda knew. Sometimes I wonder whatever happened to Mr. Bear. Dragonborn, whatever did happen at the top of Blacklight Tower? I meant to ask. Yeah. I couldn't move. I just froze. My stomach was all knotted up. But just knowing that he's gone, it's helped me to move on from all that back then. Sometimes I'll get a reminder, catch myself in the mirror, or roll on my back. Those were some crazy times, right? Have you seen any of the others? Cassius, Ingol, Sorella? And didn't Ingol move to the mountains with Angie? Sorella must be about 12 now. I would love to see her again. He stayed with us for a little while, helped us settle in, then moved back to Torval. He still writes sometimes and comes to visit once a year. He hasn't changed. I was a real pain in the ass, but I owe my life to that kind old Khajiit, and, of course, you. Let's get another one. What you having? The same?
Hi.
Hey there, sweetheart. 2 more of the same? I'll bring them right over.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Here's to us.
I guess they don't call it special brew for nothing, right?
So, the daughter of Azura meets the defeater of Alduin. You're not going to get out of it this time, and I want to know all about it. So you could, like, say something and everybody around you drops down dead? No! Don't you dare! Oh! Har har, you kidder. So, then what happened? Wow, that's amazing. I'm so glad to have you here with me again, Dragonborn. Truly. Go get another one. I'm starting to feel good.
Here you go. Now you be careful, because this is pretty potent stuff, you know.
Thank you.
Actually, I could totally get used to this.
This might be my last chance. I'm gonna so ignore you and enjoy myself. How many times have you saved me now? Whatever. Come on, it's gotta be more than that. At least 10 times. Remember when we had to wear those disguises? And I said you looked good in a dress? Well, do they? Oh, oh my. Yeah. Oops, I think I'm a bit tipsy.
Watch out when you go outside. The old special brew kicks in with a breath of fresh air.
Hello! Make way for the Countess of Bruma!
Oi! Keep the bloody noise down.
Why don't you look where you're going? Dragonborn, are you swaying all over the road, or is it just me? Hey, there's the hotel.
What the hell was that stuff? Thankfully, it seems to be wearing off a bit.
Here we are. Dragonborn.
One minute.
We made it. Okay. Dragonborn, wait. What? Gods, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I'm sorry, Dragonborn. The room is spinning. What happened last night? My head. The god. We didn't. Yeah. It was just a kiss, right? Can you wait downstairs while I change? I'm going to need to look the part. I just want to get this over with, either way. My Lord Dragonborn, would you kindly escort me to the ball? Come on, follow me.
Halt. Access to the Emperor's Way is closed. State your identity and business here.
Countess Rigmor of Bruma, and this is...
No need, milady. I knew it had to be you. Please enter. Everyone is assembled in the Imperial Chamber. I'll have the Lord Chancellor informed you have arrived.
Thank you.
Yoo-hoo!
It's that creepy guy again. He's coming over.
Well met, my fine Dragonborn. I'm filled with such joy to see you once again. Oh, my cheeks are glowing. How are you on this fine day? Yes, I could sing you a song, shine your shiny bits, anything for you. Just name it and I will do your bidding. You cannot imagine just how excited I am to just be in your presence. I am, of course, Countess Rigmor of Bruma. How rude of me. Please forgive me.
Balin, get back to your work.
Well, have a nice and happy day. Until next time.
Maybe he's just a harmless guy, Dragonborn. Okay, he's a bit weird, you know?
Come on, who doesn't know about the Dragonborn, the hero of Whiterun?
He's meant to be attending the gardens here, but just stands there waving at us.
No, he's not waving at us. He's waving at you, Dragonborn.
Shoot! Scram!
Come on, let's get this over with.
Don't say a word.
Rigmor, you're here at last. Words are not enough to describe how beautiful and radiant you look. Guardian General, thank you for escorting my fiancée here safely. You have my sincere gratitude. Rigmor, if you please.
Finally, the mystery behind my errant son's disappearance is revealed. Countess Rigmor of Bruma. Robert has told us all about you, my lady.
Good things, I hope, Count Leowin.
Why? Are there some bad things?
If there were, Count, one would expect only the most dignified behavior of a knight and gentleman.
The Countess has you over a barrel there already, Bobby. Hang on tight, boy. It's going to be a rough ride. No offense, Rigmor. As you can see, these balls, as they call them, aren't really the sort of balls I understand them to be.
Father, mind your manners. Ladies are present.
I'm sorry, Count. I don't understand. Exactly which balls do you have in mind?
Well,
Who's over the barrel now, Leowin?
well,
Pray tell us, Countess. What finally brings you out of the club?
Yes, Countess. We have so much to catch up on. How's
Guardian,
your mother?
might I have a word in private? It concerns Rigmor. It was something that was said over dinner last night. We've all been here for a few days, and heard Rigmor had arrived yesterday. Unfortunately, she didn't attend last night, and the Counts were becoming agitated. They just want her to sign the decree so they can all go home. Some of the Counts do not recognize Rigmor as nobility. They say she is a commoner. I, of course, defended her honor robustly. When Count Coral suggested Bruma wasn't doing enough to stop bandits sneaking through the Jarl Mountains to raid the northern counties, my father countered the complaint that as soon as Bruma signs the decree, it'll be signing away its status protected under international law as a free city. Once Ariel Sethius gets Rigmor's signature on the decree, it will legitimize his claim to the Mead dynasty and everything therein. Once he proclaims himself Titus Mead III, he will own Bruma. It will no longer be a free city. And my father told them the Emperor has plans for Bruma, and they should no longer be concerned. That, I'm afraid, I don't know. Because, Guardian, I love Rigmor with all my heart, and if anything were to befall her, I would never forgive myself. She has changed my life completely, and I intend to marry her. So I have a plan to protect her honor until that time comes, decree or no decree. As you know, my father is the Count of Leowen. He commands the largest force, but is loyal only to Cepheus, as am I. If the Emperor does indeed have any plans for Bruma that could affect the House of Rigmor, if I were to publicly propose, and she were to accept my hand in marriage, we could rule the county together as Count and Countess of Bruma. Any plans the Emperor had, he would seriously have to reconsider, or come to naught. Is Rigmor not worth it? Guardian, you know her as well as I. Our engagement has been a long time coming. Look at these stuck-up so-called nobles fawning over her as we speak, with sweet-sounding words. Don't think for one moment I am ignorant to the fact that they feel the same way about Father and I. In their eyes, we too are also commoners, bandits, scum from the Highlands. Rigmor and I were meant to be together. It's our destiny, our fate. And no noble, or even emperor, is going to get between us. When you have a private moment, tell Rigmor of my plans, that my love is true. Because when she signs that document, her life may be in danger. And I intend to be the knight in shining armor that saves the day and our future together. It would be for the best interests of all present that she accept. I don't want to surprise or embarrass her, or take any chances. Thank you, Guardian. You won't regret this. I never forget who my friends are.
Ah, Bobby, come and join us. So, when are you going to pop the question to this beautiful damsel?
Count Leowen, please leave the poor Countess alone. Note how she blushes. Sir Robert and the Countess would make such an excellent match, don't you think?
All in good time, Lady Coral.
Guardian, we are dining. Okay, please excuse me for one moment. Dragonborn, what? Yes, it's the decision we made. We all agreed on it. The Emperor will... What plans? I just want to sign the damn thing and go home, nothing more. Go on. Oh, the gods, the idiot! What is he thinking? Tell me you're kidding, right? Yes, I do. Of course. Cepheus wouldn't dare touch me if I was engaged to Bobby. Oh, bless his heart. Of course I will accept. Tell him it's a yes, Dragonborn. This is our way out, my way out. This nightmare ends right now.
So tell us, Lady Rigmor, why has Bruma had such a change of heart? Considering the circumstances, surely Bruma is better off remaining a free city.
Bruma has decided to sign the noble decree and join the 6 counties of Cyrodiil, making a 7th. Therefore returning to the fold, exemplifying the county of Bruma's loyalty to the Empire, so as to legitimize the title of our beloved Emperor, Titus Mede III.
Talking of which, Lord Chancellor, I had hoped to make haste as to signing the document. Bruma wishes only the best for our county, and the continuity of the Empire. And of course, the coronation of our Emperor.
Unfortunately, the Emperor is unavailable to join us at present and wishes me to convey his sincere apologies. Please help yourselves to the refreshments provided, then return to your guest rooms here at the palace until the reschedule has been confirmed. This should take place tomorrow. The Emperor thanks you all for your patience, continued support, and understanding. If my Lady Rigmor would be so kind as to follow me, as so only to be acquainted with her designated quarters. My lady, as I have conveyed to our other noble guests, the Emperor wishes you all to remain here at the palace until the signing of the decree and the subsequent coronation have taken place. Then you will be free to return to Bruma as you see fit. An adjacent room for your companion is provided in suite, as stated in the agreement. I do apologize for any inconvenience caused, and hope your stay here will be a pleasant one, as best it can be. I would also like to take the opportunity to thank you for finally attending, and would like you to convey my respects to Lady Sigun upon your return. Please, feel free to return to our guests.
Thank you, Lord Chancellor. You have been so kind. Be assured, your respects will be conveyed as you wish. Ugh. Now I remember why I liked living at the Roxy Inn so much. I know, right? It can't be much fun for Blackwell having an icicle permanently stuck up his ass. Friathoff, although some of it I picked up from Malsam's constant bitching and whining. Are you kidding? I'm going to rest here for a while. All that back there has drained me. Ugh!
Good night, Dragonborn.